YouTube Nation, Main Event TV, aka Me TV, aka TJ Combo, aka it's raining pretty heavy outside. I'm about to go get my Norman Jayden on. Thanks. Today, I want to talk about the NFL draft, the Tim Tebow factor, and also the Eagles draft picks. All right? Now, the reason I'm talking about this today is because I got a couple messages on PSN asking me about what I thought about it, and even on YouTube from the personal comments. Now, Tim Tebow going as high as he did, it's a joke. All right? It's already a joke as it is. All right, when you got people like Dez Bryant in front of him and Jimmy Clausen in front of him and Colt McCoy in front of him, it's ridiculous. And the thing is, when you have a bad mechanic to throw, it doesn't work. Look, you spend 4 years in Florida throwing the ball down low. Now, you have to understand, the dynamic rotation, when you're down the ball low and you're bringing it up, it's easier on your body. Even though it may take a little bit longer to throw, it's easier on your body. Now, for Tim Tebow, for y'all say, oh, well, just bring the ball up higher. No, it's not. And it's a lot harder than you think, all right? When you bring the ball up higher, you're putting more stress on your bicep, your tricep, your rotator cuff, and your pectoral, all right? If he's not used to that pain, it's going to take a long time to get used to. Now, as for him, now, what Denver said was they picked him because he was a good humanitarian. Oh, my God. Look, that has nothing to do with football. All right, look, Dez Bryant made his mistakes. They said that he has a diva attitude and Jimmy Clausen has some behavior problems. These are kids in college. All right, they are allowed to make mistakes. They're not professionals yet. When they become professionals, then you can ride their ass. But until then, you leave them be. You have to let them be kids. What is wrong with it? And John Gruden getting on there and talking about how, oh, Tim Tebow is going to be great, this, that, and third. Of course you're gonna lobby for him. You helped him with his throwing style, his new throwing style. So of course you're gonna pipe him up. Come on, man. Whatever. Look, Tim Tebow, I'm sure, is a great humanitarian, but you know he's probably a very nice guy in person. But Denver, if you're gonna start giving money to people who are good people, why don't you just go to the Red Cross and just start throwing millions at all the workers and all the nurses and all the blood-taking people and all the people volunteering? How about that? All right? We're talking football, not personalities. Oh, my God. And then Denver gives the Eagles, they let them move up in the draft so they can pick up a defensive end, which I will get into in a minute. But you let Dallas sneak through the back door and pick up Dez Bryant. And if Dez Bryant is as good as he say he is, then congratulations, Cowboys, for winning the NFC East. Which brings me to my next factor. Philadelphia Eagles. First off, let me get this out of the way. Andy Reid, stop wearing Hawaiian shirts, all right? You're already like 360. You look like a big beach tent or a big beach blanket out there. Stop wear dark colors. Bold colors, please. Please, it's hard to see. And then you get out there and you start huffing and puffing every time you talk. Like you about to just drop out. Look, either sit down while you're talking or just don't talk at all. That's simple. Now, Eagles fans, real Eagles fans, understand this. Stop listening to them other clowns out there who pipe up everything the Eagles do. Picking up what we did, 13 picks. Andy Reid went out and said on CSN, half of those picks cannot be assessed fully until 3 to 5 years. Meaning, guess what? Half of those picks are practice squad material or red shirt. That's simple. Understand this. And then he turns around and says he expects these young guys to learn the system fast so that they can produce this year. You just said it was going to take 3 to 5 years. Now all of a sudden it's they better learn quick. Or what? You'll be exposed in your coaching? This is what happens when you get rid of veterans. This is exactly what happens. Quentin Michael said it 2 weeks ago. Before the playoffs last year, when we played Dallas, he said there were players on the team who thought that they were bigger than the team. He said some players are gone now. He said, and some players are still here. Now, I don't know who he's talking about. He's not going to name names. But you know what? I'm going to name names. Deshaun Jackson. Don't get out there and start talking trash. And then the week before the playoffs against Dallas, you're plugging your rap video with Snoop Dogg. Look, let me tell you something. In the playoffs, You practice your ass off to win. We did shout outs to Snoop Dogg, but fuck Snoop Dogg at the time. This football. That's what we talking about. We not talking about rap. All right? Stop with the bullshit. And then you turn around and you say, oh, well, they're double teaming me. Look, Jerry Rice never complained about being double teamed. Tim Brown never complained about being double teamed. I'm not trying to hear it. And in the playoffs, I saw single coverage. You got shut down. That's simple. Stop making excuses. Play the damn game. Oh my God. Eagles fans, stop listening to everything you hear. And then here, check this out. Anthony Gargano, which once again, I'm calling him out on this. Anthony Gargantuan, stop talking. All right? They picked up a defensive end, and you're reporting that his arms may be too short. The fuck? He's not Popeye. What the fuck? Like, let him play. And then he's talking about how they're going to move him from defensive end, possibly to the linebacker. Let the man play his position. Let him play his position. Seriously. It's getting out of hand. And like I said, we are being exposed. And any fans who think that this is okay and we're just going to, they know what they're doing, this, that, and third. No. All right? No. Half of 13, you can't even do half of 13 unless you're going to take, another half of a guy. But whatever, is going to be redshirted, either released or just practice squad. Then they pick up another quarterback. So this should tell you something. If the quarterback works out and he makes the team, you can kiss Vic goodbye because they're not going to give him a chance here. They don't want to give him a chance here, even though he deserves one. They'll ride Kolb's ass until the fucking sun comes up, but they're not going to give Vic a chance. Who actually made a difference in the playoffs, mind you. Whatever. Anyways, Eagles fans, you got to get angry. You got to let these people know. This little this little dork, this fucking new GM, he don't know what he's doing. He's never touched a football. He's not a football guy. He's a numbers guy. All right? Don't let him fool you. That man's never touched a football. I can guarantee you he hasn't even played pee-wee football. All right? He looked like he should be still playing pee-wee football. He don't know what he's doing. That's simple. Seriously, Eagles fans, you have to let your voices be known. Too many trades going on. Too many releases going on in the last 3 years. We've got nothing to show for it. Now we got a new quarterback that everyone all of a sudden is kissing his ass because of 2 games. All these new guys who no one knows if they're going to be good in the transition to the NFL. But everyone's on board, right? Just jump on the boat and let it sail. And then when we lose, you'll be ready to burn down the fucking link. Whatever. Look, reality is get this shit together. Get angry, Eagles fans. Let them know. The franchise, let them know. Because this is our team. It's not their team. They can switch owners anytime. This is our team. This is our city. All right? We run this. Let them know this. Let them know that you're not going to stand for it. Until then, like I said, it's raining. Go get my shit on. I'll talk to you later, y'all. I'm out.